Yo, guys, Urb'n Barz brings you the best UK reactions to rap, hip hop, and urban music from all around the world. And guys, we're back for our second helping of Contra. I dropped a track from them the other day as a freestyle, guys, and it blew my mind. I'm sure it's called Never Freestyle, and it was just so good. I had to keep repeat. I had to repeat. Really? But guys, I've just had an update on OBS and it's been playing silly beggars all the time, guys. So hopefully this is all going to sync up. I've had so many problems. Old OBS has been updating. My system's been updating left, right, and Chelsea, guys. I don't know if I'm coming or going or coming. Guys, I really don't know. So here at Urb'n Barz, guys, we want to give you the best of the best, but sometimes technology plays its part. So I just hope this one goes down all right. I've just spent about half an hour trying to sort out syncing up issues with this thing, but it's absolutely blowing my mind. So do you know what? Rather than keep on and doing stupidness behind the scenes, guys, let's get some interesting music together from our boys Contra. They blew up the scene the other day with Never Freestyle. I don't even know what this one's called. I think it's called something like Rare Freestyle or something like that, guys. But let's get down with our boys at Contra and let's start to enjoy the day. And it is called Rare Freestyle.
Check.
Oh no.
I'm in rare form.
Hold on. Is it only 3 of them? The last time there were 4 and they were in this exact same spot. So guys, we got lyric sheet, subtitles, etc. here again. And my man's just said, and you know what? I don't even know what these brothers' names are. So if you guys know, let me know down here in the comment section. And he started off saying, yo, he's in rare form. Rare form, rare freestyle. I get it.
Check. I'm in rare form. In a rare state, such a rare case on a rare song. In a shared space with my shareholders, cause we share a bond.
Oh, in a shared space with my shared holders. I like this already, guys. So we had all the lyrics with the rare form, the rare this, the rare that, and now with the shared. Oh, guys, let's get with it.
Form. In a rare state, such a rare case on a rare song. In a shared space with my shareholders, cause we share a bond. Spiritual healthcare, that's real self-care. You want care for 'em? Then live in the faith and walk in your grace and give it back. You know the story, the glory is God's, and that's why I never do get attached.
Oh, guys, I made the mistake last time of stopping it all the time. In this case, I'm not going to stop it all the time, guys, but already this guy's just dropping bombs. Oh my goodness.
Cause eagles be forming and keeping it dormant, not good enough, gotta get rid of that. Resentment was forming forgiveness, I wanted to give it. In fact, if I didn't, it killed me. That's word to my pop, man, I love you, we came along.
I love the boom bap.
Way and I'm finally admitting that. Son of a woman who brought me to God. Son of a woman that loved me so much that for me she'd be ready to die. Married a woman that loved me enough to be patient when I did not know how to trust. I was vacant, I barely could open it up and said fuck it, I'm ready to try. Yeah, I did that. Name on the lease, so fuck it, I'm doing the most for sure. I did that. Fucking these hoes, I know in the plot of they souls and boast and did that. You know the coast is Contra, prayer and prosper, nigga, we did that. Levels to this shit, man. Ain't gotta get to the highest of levels, there's devils in this shit, man.
Oh, you're so right. There's levels in this. And guys, there's also devils in this as well. Oh my gosh. There's people here that will lift you up and there's people here that will tear you down and keep you down. Oh my, and there's a lot more of the latter. Trust me on that.
Prayer and prosper, nigga, we did that. Levels to this shit, man. Ain't gotta get to the highest of levels, the devils in this shit, man. Hearts like kettle in this shit, man. Several, some of them might be gang, cause them your real boys, who knows? You might be Geppetto in this bitch, man. Get your money, then get out the game, and settle in this bitch, man.
Get your money and get out of the game. I like that. And that can apply to so many things, guys. Make your money and get out as quick as you can.
I'm in rare form. Niggas that know me as best is saying it's rare form. Breaking new ground, I'm terraforming. Sharing my essence and using my...
I like that. He said he's in rare form and breaking new ground. He's terraform. So when people are talking about going into space and all these other places like your Isaac Asimov's, whatever, they say they have to terraform the landscape because they have to make it habitable for us human beings. So he's breaking new ground. He terraform. Really? Oh my gosh. I like this. As soon as I just heard this and he was saying this in his lyrics and rhymes, I'm thinking of the mighty And who is that main source? You know, Professor. Yeah, really, main source. We need a main source in hip hop, people. Breaking Atoms, I think it was called.
I'm in red form. Niggas that know me as best is saying it's red form. Breaking new ground, I'm terraforming. Sharing my essence and using my precious. The future is now, I'm clairvoyant. Find a direction for sharing the message. I feel like the sound too flamboyant.
Oh, clairvoyant. He can see into the future. And flamboyant. He's being like Gorgeous George, showing off all his drip. Oh my gosh, expressing himself.
I'm in red form. In a red state, such a red case on a red song. In a shared space with my shareholders, cause we share a bond. The love is like that.
And I like that, the way he went back to the hook. Being in a shared space because they share a bond with the rest of his gang. And now this is batter number 2 stepping up to the plate.
In a shared space with my shareholders, cause we share a bond. The love is like that. I left my shadow in the dark. My future too bright to block. A nigga like shit shady enough. Moving according to God's plan. I had my plan. Nah, wisdom. Listen for wisdom. I look for that sound. Melodies I can match now. Freedom singing in the background, doing backgrounds. Yes, we living in harmony. Bless the mic now. I start with this shit that I write now. We speaking this shit into life now. Speaking life now. Deaf men hit the rhymes. We lay in the booth. Shit speak volumes even on mute. Sitting in silence. Not in their head.
Deaf men hear rhymes. We're laying in the booth. Oh my goodness.
Yes, we living in harmony. Bless the mic now. I start with this shit that I write now. We speaking this shit into life now. Speaking life now. Deaf men hit the rhymes. We lay in the booth. Shit speak volumes even on mute. Sitting in.
Oh, and it speaks volumes even on mute. And deaf men can hear the sounds they're laying in the booth.
Silence, not in their head. Proof, y'all pipe down. Talking a whole lot of nothing, but don't you.
So when he said sitting in silence, they hear proof. Are they talking about proof from D12? When was this laid down, guys? I might be wrong, but are they paying respects to proof from D12? I don't know.
In life now, deaf men hit the rhymes, we lay in the booth. Shit speak volumes, even on mute. Sitting in silence, not in their head. Proof, y'all.
And also because he said deaf men hear the sounds that are on mute. So when you're deaf, but also deaf, as in you're no longer alive and breathing? I don't know.
Right now, we speaking this shit into life now. Speaking life now. Deaf men hit the rhymes, we lay in the booth. Shit speak volumes, even on mute. Sitting in silence, not in their head. Proof, y'all pipe down. Talking a whole lot of nothing, but don't you know nothing? These people is tired of that shit, that like that substance. That's why we buzzing. We really is.
I love that. People are tired of people just talking with all substance but no proof. You know, you need something behind that substance. That is so. Really? Guys, I'm not even going to speak on that.
And we get it back. They show us love, we give it back. I recommend that you get it back. Not all of us rich, but who said you niggas was broke? Black is an African resource. I think this shit is a joke. The chains and diamonds, nigga, we used to it.
So he's saying that all of that stuff, all the drip, actually emanated from Africa.
Minerals ain't nothing new to us. Don't you know trees recruit for us? To breathe, our family trees, they literally root for us.
Oh, I love that. And he's talking about the trees. Was it the arbor? Is that the tree? I can't remember, but it's something like arbor. It's the tree, isn't it? And that is the lungs of the earth. So all the elements of the tree is the lungs of the earth, and where it bears fruit, and it drops off the tree, is what grows into other trees and other things like the acorn, etc.
And diamonds, nigga, we used to it. The minerals ain't nothing new to us. Don't you know trees recruit for us? To breathe, our family trees, they literally root for us. The leaves that turn to new for us. The fruits of the labor produce for us, that produce for us. I produce for us, and I rap for us, and I write for us. Judge trying to ghost write for us, giving.
Oh, who's ghost right? Who's ghost writing for them?
Turn to new for us. The fruits of the labor produce for us, that produce for us. I produce for us, and I rap for us, and I write for us. Judge trying to ghost write for us, giving niggas bars just to call it a rap. Good night for us, so I fight for us.
The judge giving them bars. So is that placing a lot of people in jail? Oh, I want to check that line again, guys. He said that the judge ghost writes for them. Oh.
Rules ain't nothing new to us. Don't you know trees recruit for us? To breathe, our family trees, they literally root for us. The leaves that turn to new for us. The fruits of the labor produce for us, that produce for us. I produce for us, and I rap for us, and I write for us. Judge trying to ghost write.
And the judge trying to ghost write for us.
For us, giving niggas bars just to.
And he gives them bars just to call it a rap. I might be wrong, guys, but that's a rap all over. When you say that's a rap, it's finished. So the judge is ghostwriting, giving them bars. Is he sticking them into the state penitentiary? I don't know, guys. Let me know in the comment section.
Call it a rap, good night for us, so I fight.
Good night for us, so I fight for us.
Fight for us, you got the strength to fight yours. Promise the power within you is rare. Picture me living picture perfect. A young Picasso, this frame of mind.
Picture me living picture perfect. Wasn't that 50 Cent? 50 Cent did that. What was the track? And then Eminem did a homage to 50 Cent. Picture me. What was the track called again? I can't remember. But it was alliteration all around the and they really emphasized the sounds on it. Hoping I'm not popping the mic when I say that, because that's one of those signs as a plosive. It pop the mic. Like any P's and S's are dangerous when you're on the mic. You know, you need a de-esser and all that sort of stuff, or is that what it's called? You know, with the plosives. Oh my gosh, picture me.
So I fight for us, you got the strength to fight yours. Promise the power
within you
is rare.
Track.
Picture me living picture perfect. A young Picasso, this frame of mind for higher earning. No 9 to 5, I just decided I'm not for purchase. I got the job to work for God, he higher purpose. So what's a plug when you know the circuit? And practice worship for higher learning and catch discernment. Where blue faces bring green.
Higher Learning. When did they drop that film? Years ago. Higher Learning, Poetic Justice, all them films. I remember at the turn of the 90s, there was so many black orientated films. People like our man Samuel L. Jackson was in most of those films. Then you had Boys in the Hood, all that kind of stuff around the turn of the 1990s. That was a good time for hip hop. And always remember, what was the one with Public Enemy? Fight the Power. Oh my gosh. And who is it? Radio Raheem. Fight the power. Running out of them Duracell batteries. Fight the power.
To work for God, he higher purpose. So what's a plug when you know the circuit? And practice worship for higher learning and catch discernment. Where blue faces bring greener grass, but it come with serpents. When niggas really triangles just to get in your circle.
Oh, it triangles. Triangles just to get in your circle. Really? And you're talking about people being snakes in the grass. This is technical.
Higher learning and catch discernment. Where blue faces bring greener grass, but it come with serpents. When niggas really triangles just to get in your circle.
I love that. So the triangle, but they're trying angles. They're trying new ways to get into your circle, into your cipher, into your sphere. Really? And that's so true. People trying to get in your business. Remember, Kersoello, your mum's in your business, your mum's in your business. Can't just see your mum's trying to end this. People put in this where it shouldn't be in. Really?
Use a smile as a curtain. I got to bear with these lying niggas that's in this circus.
I love this. So he's talking about lion, strong, the lion, the king of the jungle. But lion is the same as lying. Lying people. Oh my gosh. These guys, no wonder they've got the subtitles here, guys. I mean, I'd have loved to just listen to this, but the subtitles are here, so I'm going to actually use them for once, guys.
Bring greener grass, but it come with serpents. When niggas really triangles just to get in your circle. Use a smile as a curtain.
Smile, the curtain. I've got a bear with these lion that's in this circus. And who is it, the lion master in the circus?
Got to bear with these lying niggas that's in this circus. A bunch of clowns that claim to
Clown. Guys, if any of you know, what on earth does clown self mean? Really? I have no idea, but people keep coming up with that nonsense. A bunch of clowns that claim the crown but don't deserve it. The crown. So he's talking about lions, circus, clowns, and also a crown with a lion is the king of the jungle.
Crown, but don't deserve it. They fail to realize the best king is a better servant. A preacher told me, say, Eric, your verse is like a sermon.
Oh, Eric's sermon, EPMD, Eric and Parrish making dollars. Really? Guys, I grew up with EPMD. Really? So what you're saying? Really? I love that. A preacher told me and said, Eric, your verse is like a sermon. Eric's sermon. And who is it? Parrish. I've forgotten his surname now. Oh my gosh, Parrish Smith, wasn't it? I can't remember. But yeah, EPM, really? Oh, I used to love them so much. They were just the best. But yeah, I love this. So we've got the church, God-orientated lyrics, And now he comes out with a preacher told me and said, Eric, your verse is like sermon. And Eric Sermon did a lot of stuff. He did a lot of production work after EPMD finished, you know, with people like the Death Squad and all that kind of stuff as well. Who were the other people they had? Das Effects. There's so many. Eric and Parrish making dollars, and they were there from like 1986, 1987. Really? I even saw them live in concert. Oh my gosh. Coast Contra, you are dropping bombs tonight.
When I preach, they sleep. I said preach. It's all in how you word it. I give bars to my people because they in need of service. So call this what you want. I call this here my purpose. I want you rappers to wrap this around your head like turbans. Your words can be reimbursement. Give back. Change a person.
Oh, your words can be reimbursement. And reimbursement doesn't have to be in money. It can be in kind as well. You take a slice out of the devil's pie.
Y'all took a slice of the devil's pie, but I deserved it.
Devil's pie, dessert. Oh my goodness.
I won't detach from doing what's right. I'm good at cursive. I leave my print as evidence on every verses. Any artist that's talking garbage and try to curse us, y'all follow a wave and do whatever's current.
Oh, and that's so true, guys. I would say early 90s, keep it real. And that's what they say, like, if you're a gangster, be a gangster, but don't be a prankster. There's so many people jumping on different waves and bandwagons, but be yourself, man. Be true to self. But it doesn't seem to happen anymore.
I follow his ways. I know my turn is coming.
Oh man, that was incredible. That was incredible. Guys, that's Coast Contra. That is, yeah, Coast Contra, rare freestyle. But yes, the other day I did a track with Coast Contra, never freestyle. There were 4 of them. But guys, so many breakdowns from that few minutes. I don't even know how long it was, 3.5 minutes, 4 minutes track. Really? This could be a half an hour breakdown if you know, but guys, I've got to keep it tight and keep it short. I hope you enjoyed that, guys, and I really hope this comes off in the mix, because otherwise, if I have to redo this, I'm going to be spitting feathers. Trust me on that. But here at Urb'n Barz, we love freestyles. And whether it's a written freestyle or a freestyle straight off the dome, I don't know. It doesn't really matter at the minute, because these guys are dropping knowledge, dropping science, dropping jewels, dropping bombs. Oh my, really? It reminds me of way back in the days when I used to love hip hop. Oh my gosh, because these guys had it from the mentor. Really? Oh my gosh. Guys, this is great. Coast Contra, whoever told me to check them out, thank you very much, guys. It reminds me of way back in the days. And then paying homage to Eric and Parrish from EPMD. Really? So what you say? Really? Oh my gosh, guys. Those are the good old days, trust me on that. Guys, I love that track. There were so many angles and triangles, as they said, of which ways they were coming on this track. Unbelievable. From batter number 1, 2 and 3, they all came up, stepped up to the plate and smacked a home run straight out of the park. Coast Contra, rare freestyle, Urb'n Barz. Guys, if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please subscribe to Urb'n Barz. Thank you very much for 3,500 subscribers. I love you, each and every single one of you guys, and I love hearing tracks like this which pays homage to the roots of hip hop. And guys, from now on, I'm going to be dropping in a lot of old school hip hop into all the new school stuff, because I don't think a lot of people realize where hip hop came from. Hip hop didn't turn up just 5 minutes ago, guys. The roots are as deep as the trees. Was it the arboreal trees they were talking about there? The roots dig deep, guys, real deep. We're talking in the early 70s, guys. I wasn't around in the early 70s, trust me on that, I wasn't. But guys, I've been paying homage to hip hop for almost all of my life, and that is the honest truth. And I've probably forgotten more about hip hop than I know, and that is the honest truth also. So when I hear guys like this dropping science, jewels, bombs, wisdom, I love it. Hip hop is all things, guys, but I love this. Guys, I hope you enjoyed it. Here at Urb'n Barz, we bring you everything. Urban music, we bring you hip hop, trap, rap. We bring you everything. We're going to start dropping some things like ragga and all that kind of stuff as well. We're not going to drop jungle there, but all that kind of stuff, we're going to drop it in, because those are all branches from hip hop, guys. So yeah, we love the new school, We love the cool school, the true school, but we also love the old school. So guys, I hope you enjoyed it. Here at Urb'n Barz, look after yourselves, look after each other, but make certain you have a good time, and make certain, more than anything else, you come back to the next Urb'n Barz reaction. Guys, I'm out.